All right, hi, Robert Cochran here with Ben Kermode, making sure we get that right.
You're right, well done, thank you, I appreciate that.
We're here for Brendan TV for the big premiere of Prey this evening. How you feeling? This is the first time you've seen the film?
I've actually seen it before. I saw it at the premieres in Australia down under, but it's going to be in high def in Vegas, so it's going to be on a whole new level. So I'm excited, man, I'm excited.
How are you about seeing yourself on screen? Is that difficult for you, or?
No, it wasn't that difficult actually. People say, oh, it's surreal when you see yourself on the big screen, but no, I actually didn't think it was that strange. You know, you're familiar with what happened on set and what happened when you were shooting it, so you know what happened. And then you sort of see it replicated and you're like, oh yeah, that's kind of how I remember it. And occasionally you look around and there's 200 other people watching it with you, so that's a little bit different. But no, I was fine with it. It's interesting. You want to see how it all comes together, so no, it was fun.
That's what I was going to say. Did it surprise you how it came together?
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's never exactly as you expect, but this one has a lot of cool special effects. Yeah. So that was a big unknown thing prior to seeing it, and the effects were awesome. So that was probably the most exciting bit, seeing all that come together and the world that it created, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Was this your first time doing an effects type of film?
Yeah, effects one. Done other features before, but it was the first one that was so... The effects are really part of the storyline, so yeah, it was a first in that regard.
So take me to the basis of the story. When you get the script, I mean, did you know about the story before? Because it's based on a true story, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was. I think it's loosely based on a true story. There's some stuff that went down where some people disappeared, and I don't know the exact specifics of all of it, but it was loosely based on it. But you know, when you read the script, you're not thinking about that too much, except that it makes it a little bit scary, and you just read the script on its own merit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And so when you looked at it, how did you know you wanted to do it?
Oh man, it was just. Well, for one thing, my wife and I were both in it, so we were going to get to be in a movie together, and we were living in LA at the time, so we were going to get a chance to go back to our hometown and do a movie, so that was exciting. And then just reading the script, it had very vivid imagery. All the characters were defined and different, and it sounded like a lot of fun, actually. My character's a really funny, kind of silly character, so it sounded like a chance just to have a lot of fun. And then at the end, you still get a big climax with dramatic things happening in the world and curses and magic coming to a head, and some people die too. So I mean,
you get your money's worth, basically.
Yeah, you do. Yes, indeed, you do.
That's good. So how was it? I mean, you said you worked, your wife and you were on the same set, but you hardly saw her. Is that right?
Yeah. The funny thing about us when we were on set, actually. A lot of the crew didn't know we were actually married because we were kind of getting on with it. Now, characters never interact. I think we're the only two characters in the movie that never speak to each other. You know, it's an ensemble piece. So that was kind of ironic. And so we were just being professional, I suppose, just getting on with our job and turning up when we were asked to. And then some people found out we were married, and they're like, I had no idea. So we certainly weren't being overly affectionate, you know. Maybe some people thought there were problems in paradise, but not so, man, not so.
Good deal. So